Nonsense. A sorrow spinner. Couldn't do it. I can't. I'm going. Step aside. The Phantom. Not now. Phantoms be gone.
Saying that you gave him one from all of us. Kronos, that is. A right proper old-fashioned beating, that is. Must have felt all warm and cozy, didn't it? Makes you want to do it again and again.
Yes. The hunt begins. And caught. I got an anguish. Echo, have you been? Have you been? You been? You been? Thank you, my friend. My friend. 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 Damn it. Flourish. Can't do it. Should better light my way. I think I'm finished here. Salutations. Hear me on my authority. You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear. Invested with these things. Not yet.
7.
Now I release you.
Placated for the moment, terrifying Cerberus turns his attention from the princess to the gates of Tartarus below.
You're free again, for now. Almost there. Blood and... One last drop. Not much farther now. The ever-shifting halls of Tartarus. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
As predictable as the turning of the gears throughout this place.
He hides behind these wretches. I can't. I walked the path. Greetings, Father.
Greetings.
Stay back.
Feared watchdog Cerberus regards the princess with his 6 expectant eyes.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Kronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back. A deathless titan. But we thought it would be on our terms. We were such fools.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to. I was never fit to judge the living. I'll go.
You honor me. Be well, Lord Father. Ah. It's no use. Stop. I accept this gift. The Verminancer. That's what you get.
My granddaughter.
strength.
Whoever messes with me, they get pounded flat. No exceptions. Not even for you.
Had to do it. Good.
Congratulations, Witcher, you survived. And here is what you won.
Three chambers left. Couldn't do it. Need to recharge. That's fish. I got a bite. I caught a Stixion. Right now. In the name of Hades. Moonlight guides you. Quick dip. Refreshing. You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty and pathetic.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No. Otherwise my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral. See here. Legions of the Golden Age, answer my call. Useless. Are you quite done? Absurd. Accursed child. Your time is now. My forces are as numerous as grains of sand.
10,
Hold on.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
You truly think you gods are better fit to rule this world than I?
We both know that is not what this is about, Titan. And all that plagues this world is not getting any better while we perpetuate it.
If not this world, my girl, then what is this about? Do you suppose? What is this about?
For the underworld. Marble. Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Strange, I think I feel a little stressed while I'm asleep. Supposed to be calm and relaxed. But then again, this is more like a nightmare, I suppose. Well, that makes much more sense. I'll just calmly wait here. Is that... Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did? That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over. Or however you mean to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Melinoe, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it? We're the children of the Underworld King and Queen. We do what is required of us, not merely what we desire.
You sound just like Father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
I sound just like Father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Kronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike, nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
Oh, I don't know. My situation also involved family members desperately trying to kill each other.
We're trying to prevent that. At last. We'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I settled for the last bit.
Brother, we shouldn't be fighting. I understand where Zagreus is coming from, but he hasn't had to go through any of this.
You know how late it is? One of the other shades said hi to me earlier.
For the first and final time!
Take care of the tent. Come along then.
Stop getting somewhere. You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn, to grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine.
Successive victories?
I owe Narcissus crystal clarity.
That pitch-black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet, some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
I trust so too. Welcome, Lord Charon. Hail, broker. Should be of use. Don't have the bones.
Did it again.
Death to Kronos?
Ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No. Death to Kronos.
Sure.
So then, were you ever certain you had finally met your doom? Or did you truly think there was always a plan of escape to be discovered, no matter how dire the circumstance?
Well, to be quite frank with you, Moros, may we be informal thus? I had the hardest time untangling myself not from near-fatal situations, but the arms of certain goddesses. My greatest weakness, looking back.
Ah, indeed. But how was this a weakness? As I understand, your wife Penelope stood by your side. I trust I do not overstep. I know this can be a sensitive topic with those from the surface.
Penelope stood by my side, having spent her best years awaiting a man who was not always in a hurry to return. After we each lived out our days, we reunited in the underworld, but we needed a break.
I see. After everything you'd been through, did your relationship end in an amicable way at least?
It didn't end so much as changed, but I.
You look comfortable. Come along. Think I can raise my grasp. I know my limit now, and this is it. The messenger. Strength. Zorafat.
Spawn of Hades.
Very well. Zorafet. The vow of rivals. By my birthright. Fear is for the living and the dead. It's now or never.
Remember how I said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece? Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
Now. Here, little fish. It's over. I caught a seal. You're in my way. Clear path.
The city of Aphira, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way. Into Aphira.
You. You're the help? Oh, that's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought to turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like, but remember you were warned.
Some sort of barrier. That pylon's powering the barrier out there. One less pylon. Hades. Yes. Something's changed. You feel that, Zorafat? Let's get the lay of the land.
As you're heading out of town? Been there a while. Thought eventually he would move on, but he did not. Gramps must have put him up to this.
I think I'm finished here. Go show that shade the way. There. You shouldn't have crossed me.
One more.
The barrier's weakening. Should put a dent into that barrier.
beneath that gloom onto our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
Not an option. Bronze. Apollo.
They're saying you got Kronos, didn't you, Sunshine? Last night, at least, but that's the Deathless Titans for you. Never staying down for long. Though you've something in mind for that, my sister says.
Good. Boon from Chaos came alive.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You could help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
Finished here.
Doomed city at her back, the Princess of the Dead heads toward a dismal pasture, where she senses she is not exactly being watched.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here. Hear me, on my authority. This one.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes. On this phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
Company. You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't slip my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live.
You ever faced a Cyclops, Phrenos? No?
Princess, officially, I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but still, I was uncertain it was possible.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
Oh, babe! I figured it out. All these visits topside. You're trying to get to Olympus. Come to the family's rescue. Put an end to the war up there, is that it?
Oh, I just go up there to gather fresh reagents, really. Moss, bits of bronze. Comes in handy. The Olympians are very good at taking care of themselves.
Sure they are. And they're too proud to ask for help. Just don't go ruining it for Ares when you're up there picking moss. He's on a real hot streak lately.
Sounds like you and the God of War are still pretty close. Been very busy lately, hasn't he?
Sure has.
Will this truly come to pass?
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads.
Sister Selene. Kataski Onaski.
What else?
It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
Farewell. Together we shine.
Awaiting delivery. I can now trade some of my findings for more bones.
Oh. Even Mother Nyx's weapons favor you. Always thought the Nocturnal Arms would wake for me first. Guess the Fates had other ideas.
I think the Fates had you covered. You're the bearer of Stygius, vanquisher of heroes, gods, and titans.
Seems it was due for a long break.
Why not? the sash. Grant me the aspect of Moros.
I should have known.
Deep breath. No pressure.
I ought to welcome you more formally to our world's surface, little star. Part of me knew you would discover your way here. If you feel lost, you need but look aloft. Total eclipse.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ephyra laid to ruin. The Underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences.
Stronger. Fixed the barrier, did they?
Silver? By the dark. Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Ephyra. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long, as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought. Take you far.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
My greetings in kind.
Pardon, Lady Medea.
Oh, that. Such violence.
Rest easy now.
Fine bit of necromancy.
They're trying to slow me down. Another pylon. I think not. I'll send you to your graves. Set. This is my father.
He's always been a very busy god, but never tires out. Now that you've got his lightning strength, how about some lightning speed to boot?
Now to head back.
Manifest your desire.
With the grace of the moon. Superior might. Champion of Kronos. Your soul be damned, traitor.
The very ground beneath our feet has started to shift, and it bodes ill, I think. What does blasted Kronos now intend to do? Topple our entire mountain to the earth?
Right. That's good. Not now.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
I choose otherwise. Transform. More cutthroats. That's for last time. barriers down. Finally.
What a pleasant surprise. We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. And he takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms, through hidden borders, unseen as a shadow in the dark.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row?
Oh, good. Wow. Just when I thought I had you last time, you gave me the slip. Didn't think I'd get another shot.
You'll soon have many more such shots. But you're going to fail every time, I promise you.
How about you promise me the meat on your bones? Though I get the feeling you don't got much to offer. Heads up.
Lights out.
3 sheep, 4 sheep, 5.
Now then. The docks. Just a little night sea journey. What's to fear? This ship's no closer to repair. I got you something. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do. Your name is Tula, isn't it? Let us protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads? losers. How about some mandrake seeds? No more mistakes. Choose one, span the other.
Shrewdly decided.
If this was your attempt at humor, know that it was lost on me entirely.
Please understand, Grandmother. She's angry with me now. Satisfied?
My mood's as foul as the weather as of late. Apologies for the outburst, Flower.
Something else? Next bearing. No thanks. I can use this. Sea swords. In the name of Hades. Haste. Now there's a seasoned sailor. Can't go full blast. Return to Shadow now. Ugh, that sea captain. Where did that sea captain procure a weapon so much like the Rail of Adamant? May moonlight guide you. Come on now.
Those who gaze into my eyes are forever doomed to suffer as I did.
See you, Dora.
Back at last.
What's possible?
It must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on. Notice how I do not even attempt to cure you of that stubbornness. It is probably your family's most pervasive trait. Well, if you wish to keep making things even harder on yourself, at least you know the way.
I like having options.
How did it go?
Tula, you made it. There's a good girl.
Should do you good.
Might as well. To the mountaintop. Time to shine.
We've been holding our own up here against that Kronos and his forces, but there's something going on. Oh, I can feel it. Whatever the Titan thinks he has in store, however, I suspect that it can burn.
That's hot. See that one, Tula? Victory! Tula never fails.
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos. These palms are even here. All right. There's my target.
Waters in the Rift of Thessaly. A nautical experience not for the faint of heart. Fraught as it is with deathless ships hell-bent on your family's destruction. May you have smoother sailing there next time.
Sure, why not?
All for you!
Transform. You shape Shades are getting out of there. Need to recharge. Olympus, I accept this message. Next pylon, then. Couldn't do it. Stay where you are.
To level with you, girl, I don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan. But what choice do we have at this point? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Said you're quick to learn, you know. And sure enough, whenever I'd drop in, you'd be over a cauldron working some new spell. Well, this is it. Your time to work some magic for our sake.
Bronze. Blast. Never get enough of those.
Flower. A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable Titan.
Sure. Kronos. Can't right now. Shades, I release you. We showed them, Tula. Now to get out of here.
From me to you. You probably could tell this was my boon from all the heat must have been wafting from the parcel there. Surprised it didn't burn right up.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
It is uncommon to have earned Queen Hera's boon. She would confide in me sometimes while she would bathe. She has been more guarded as of late, as have we all. My light is yours.
Until we meet again.
Step right up. You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep. Took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm just gonna eat you. Bones and all. Wake up down there.
My doom stalled again.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How about this? Don't stand in my way. That smell.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay. Next. The spectral gate is still intact. It's over. It's a shrimp.
Everlasting peace.
Transform. Illumination.
By grace of night.
Blaskets. Olympus, I accept this message. Sticklers. Better. All right, Tula.
How about two?
Lord Charon's ship.
Here's a little something.
Healing. Moonlight, guide us. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same. Some iron. This one. Charybdis, devourer of ships. get in my way. In the name of Hades. Some driftwood.
We're a good match.
Let's try this again.
Now, where do you get off picking one of my younger sisters over me, eh?
Sorry, Great Auntie. Now she's upset. No. We're slowing down.
I like a lass who knows how to snap back. Don't ever let anybody up here push you around.
This way. End of the line.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the Black Flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead.
Behold.
Cool and brisk.
You made it. Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far, and it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around. Run!
Oh, be quiet.
Reloading! That does it!
Damn it, Eris. How can a daughter of Nyx turn against us? And give me such a drubbing, too.
Hey, you were talking in your sleep a little bit. Not that I paid too close attention, but where were you last night anyway? You seem a little off.
Oh, I was up there, on the surface. I never thought I'd see it for myself, and now I'm there night after night. It's cold, damp, overrun with the dead.
You're really selling me on the whole thing. If it's that bad, how come you keep on going over there? I'd just stay here if I were you. Or me.
You don't understand. I have to go that way. It's part of my task. Well, not officially, but... Look, I won't bore you with the details. I should go.
Have fun being all cold and damp.
Princess.
Eris outright attacked me, just as I was approaching Mount Olympus. Who gave her the adamant rail anyway? A weapon once used to slay titans, turned against the gods.
The rail has turned against the gods before. Only the Fates know its true and final purpose. But Eris has it by their own decree. Perhaps as a plaything to keep her occupied.
To keep me occupied, apparently. Makes me wonder if the Fates want Kronos stopped or not. Did you and Eris ever fight like this?
Oh yes, much as I tried to avoid it.
Let's begin. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see. So mote it be. Broker? Here you are.
Try again.
Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point. Hail, Shades. I have this. The Fates. I can't quite grasp this one. The fan.
May it serve you well.
Come on, Tula. All right, Eris. strength, knowledge, patience.
To think I used to fill my days with whisking mortal newly deads down to your father's realm. I honestly grew to like it soon enough, so even after Grant showed up, I kept on stopping in when I could sneak a trip.
My friend. Something else. I'll slay you all. Imbued with greater strength. Pylon there. Pylon destroyed.
Welcome to the fine city of Ephira, Witchy. Most important thing to know is, whatever happens to you there, I cannot be held liable. I work weapons, not miracles.
Done here. Hear me, on my authority. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Time zone there. How many of these do they have? Got it. There. Getting somewhere. Can't do it. Olympus, I accept this message. Show me the surroundings. Not now.
This is for you. Queen Daeris has become an obstacle. She sometimes flies across my path, thus startling my steeds. I am the Eye of Night, yet cannot see much worth in her at all. Dark side.
Death to Kronos. Damn it! It's no use. One left. Time to go. In the name of Hades. Worth the risk. You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Bunch of sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since.
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now. You're gonna
Sleep well, Cyclops. Can't do it.
That's good.
This way. The docks. It's still connected to the main fleet. You test my patience. Damn it.
Beginning attack run.
What? Icarus? What are you doing here? I can't.
Evening.
Nicely done.
It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, eh?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Bit late for that, Millie. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these will work, I swear. Here's what I've got. You won't be disappointed.
Cheers, Icarus. Keep up the good work. Black flagship. In the name of Hades. Life. ocean's depths.
Your uncle Poseidon created that watery chasm you see before you. I've half a mind to freeze it shut, though I fear our enemies shall cross it anyhow, and your voyage would only be more fraught.
Infinite possibility. I grow strong. Need to get closer. Can't right now.
Behold the stars.
The night of the moon.
On to the next phase.
What a surprise!
The Fates won't mind. It is indeed. Eris.
Fear in the air, you said last time it was like this. Maybe you really are doing some of Nyx's dirty work. In which case, you're way dumber than I thought.
You were invited and expected to be part of the unseen. But you turned your back not only on us, but your mother, and the underworld itself. A price is to be paid for that.
And you've come to collect. Too bad I've got nothing to give. Unless you take payment in these little metal things that the rail chews up and spits out. How's that? Bombs away! Hey, what gives? Free for all, everybody! Blam! I don't think so. Give up!
source of all this strife, not strife herself.
To be beaten by her.
His own brother? Ugh, no way, that is twisted. Your sisters are sick.
Well, they have many mortal lives to untangle, so to speak. The work can grow repetitive, lose its spark. So they liven things up from time to time.
Oh, totally. I would completely do the same if I were them. I wonder what they did to me. Could you, like, look me up or something?
I fear I'm not at liberty to do such things.
Ah, come on.
An inevitability. You're here, Lord Charon.
Sister Selene notified me it was Eris herself who barred you from gaining the heights of Olympus. She never should have got her hands on the rail of adamant again, that wretch.
Headmistress, is there truly nothing we can do? Your oath to Nyx means Eris can come and go here as she pleases, only to try and blast me to bits when I approach my goal.
One must carefully consider the terms of binding contracts, Malinois. Mistake on my part you are paying for firsthand. And I apologize. Do bring her hell when next you meet.
Sounds good.
You keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about the mountain, not your fight.
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos, and it's not my fight?
No. He's down below, all comfy on your father's throne, and you don't have anything to worry about besides him.
Sure I don't.
A moment, Goddess. Good, you're back. According to reports, Eris flew off toward the Rift of Thessaly on an intercept course with the fleet. Except I don't think that she's headed there to help. Not you, at least.
These reports aren't of much benefit to me after the fact, but at least I can confirm they're accurate. How preposterous that we cannot rid ourselves of her.
All we can do is work with what we've got. I apologize that we could not forewarn you on this one. We'll continue investigating her motives and accomplices.
I'm not convinced she has any of either. Full grown. Mandrake root. My choice is hereby made. My path is set. So mote it be. Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two. Good evening, broker. I'll take it. Moonlight, guide us home tonight.
Yeah?
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I do sense some of them want out. Another shipment already. Order approved. Infinite possibilities.
And then I'd say, hold up, somebody's here. How fared your recent surface sea journey, young one? I still remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Tranquil? My experience was not exactly that.
They were tranquil, damn it.
I don't sit.